Good afternoon, Firefly Dream Chasers. I am Dawn Ivy, your director, and I want to take a few minutes to go over getting ready for the new catalog that starts March 1st. Now, this video will be for anyone who has signed up recently or anyone that has signed up after a new catalog has launched and they have never been through a transition month before. So what is a transition month? Scentsy comes out with new catalogs only twice a year, March 1st and September 1st. So the months before, February and August, are what we call our transition months. Scentsy will typically release the new catalogs and business supplies and testers to the consultants in February and August, and then they will mark products down in the old catalogs for those months, for February and August. So today what I want to go over is if you have a mini tester set, or even if you have the full tester sets, what do you do to get ready for a new catalog? So I'm going to show you. If you have one of these mini tester sets, and depending on when you bought it, to be ready for the new catalog, you will need to pull any of the testers out of here that are going to be discontinued. So in this case, what is in this mini tester set is the Fall/Winter 2015. So for me to get ready for Spring/Summer 2016, I am going to pull all the Fall/Winter 2015 testers out of here that are being discontinued. And you can find that discontinued scent list on our Resources tab in our workstation. So I would just go through and I would pull out any testers that I know are going to be discontinued, and I typically will set them aside in a Ziploc bag and mark them Fall/Winter 2015 discontinue, because you never know when a customer might call and say, I just want to know what scents are being discontinued, can you just bring me those? And then it's real handy to just hand them a Ziploc bag with those testers in it. Now you might have the full testers. Same thing applies. You will need to go through and pull out any scents that are being discontinued, and then you will replace them with the new items. Now you can go to your Scentsy family store, and in our case we're looking at the Spring/Summer 2016, and if you look for the testers, it's going to be I think Spring/Summer 2016 mini tester transition set, and the 2016 Spring/Summer transition set. There's going to be a big one and a little one. I know I'm confusing it, I'm sorry. But depending on what size you're using, you're going to want to look for the transition set is my point, and then whatever year we happen to be in. So that transition set is going to come with all the brand new scents that Scentsy is releasing and anything that is returning. And so what you'll do is you'll simply remove anything that's being discontinued out of this or out of your full testers and replace it with the transition set that you purchase. Once you've done that, you will also need to make sure you have updated catalogs. Now, I don't have one of the catalogs in front of me, but I'm going to show you several other options that you can use. Our catalogs, I prefer our catalogs because it shows better pictures of our products, and it also has the combine and save options on one of the pages. And then it also shows hostess rewards, and it talks about joining. So I prefer the catalogs, but they are a little bit pricier. So if money is a factor in what you're going to purchase, there are some other options for you. Plus, I also, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing an event, then I will purchase something that's a little bit more inexpensive so that when I'm giving it away and I know that I may not get a sale off of it, then I'm not losing out on the money of a full catalog. One of the options is our showcase brochures. This is identical to our catalog, except it does not show the combine and saves, and I don't think it talks about joining or hostess rewards. But like if you have a fundraiser that you're doing or a big group of people that they're not actually going to take advantage of the hostess rewards, then use these instead. Another option is our, what are these? The product lists. And it's just a sheet of paper. I don't know if you can see it, and it's front and back. This also does not cover Hostess Rewards, Combine and Saves, or talks about signing up. So this would be another option for fundraisers or a large group of people where they are not taking advantage of Hostess Rewards. And then, of course, we also have our diffuser sheets. This is the brand new one for spring, summer, so I've already updated all of mine. And you'll want to put these with your basket sets. Now, this is what I use for my basket parties. It's just an insulated tote that I got from Scentsy. You can add, it says Scentsy on it. You can actually get any type of insulated tote through 31 Bags or Target, Walmart. In their, I guess, lunchbox section probably has something that's insulated. Those of us in the South probably need something to protect our testers from the heat. And there's a pocket on this side for you to, this is actually a pretty deep pocket. Your business card goes right here. You can put pens, a calculator in here. And then what I normally do is I will put my mini tester set inside. And before I give one of these out to a customer, I will ask them how many catalogs they want. And they may tell me they just need one, or they'll tell me they need 3, and I'll put, the number in accordingly with invoices that already have my name and my contact information on there and the amount of tax at the bottom. So whatever your tax rate is, I go ahead and I write that in. And then I hand this bag to her, and I tell her, take it and get some orders. So those are just a few things that I do to get ready for a new catalog. Make sure you are labeling everything, like on my diffuser brochures. I have a label, a small one up at the top. On the showcase brochures, I try to find some place that they would stand out, probably right here. On the showcase brochures, these are not labeled, but I used some at my event this past weekend, and I put them right here. And then on the catalog, there's a place on the back next to the Join for $99 sticker. You can put it back there also. So you want everything to be labeled with your contact information so that if they have questions, they easily know how to get in touch with you. So I hope that helps you get ready for your transition and to get ready for collecting sales with the new catalog. And if you have any questions, just ask on the group page.